Welcome back, everybody. Today, we're doing a deep dive into something
Oh, different.
a little different. Yeah, Google reviews.
Yeah.
We're going to be looking at Picture This Video Inc., a local business in Belton, Missouri, and we're going to learn all about it based on what their customers have to say.
Interesting.
Yeah. So think of it like we're doing digital archaeology, but instead of digging up artifacts, we're going to be looking at reviews, years of reviews to see what we can learn about this business.
It's really amazing what you can learn from just those small little snippets of feedback.
Yeah.
You can really learn how technology has changed.
Oh, yeah.
You can get a sense of the owner and how they run their business.
Yeah,
And maybe even get at the heart of why people need these video conversion services.
exactly. Okay, so let's jump right in.
Okay.
Picture This Video Inc. has a 4.9-star rating
Wow.
based on 53 reviews, so that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And they offer a variety of services. VHS to DVD and USB stick conversion, slide conversion, even celebration of life videos. But what really caught my eye was how far back these reviews go,
Oh, wow.
which gives us a unique look at how the business and customer needs have changed over time.
You've hit on a crucial point.
Yeah.
The evolution of technology.
Mm-hmm.
You know, VHS tapes were like cutting edge
Oh, yeah.
back in the day. When Ken, the owner, started his business, VHS was king, but as technology changed, he had to adapt to DVDs
Right.
and then eventually digital files on USB drives,
Okay.
and that adaptability is key.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go all the way back to 2018.
Okay.
To the early days of Picture This Video Inc. Pam Ray commented that Ken was super helpful and she recommends calling him directly for pricing. And then right after that, Linda Buckner asked about standard VHS to DVD pricing, and Ken replied saying that he'll email her a price sheet.
Wow.
So even in those early interactions, there's this emphasis on transparency, which
Yeah.
builds trust, especially when you're dealing with people's precious memories.
Absolutely. It's smart business. Think about it.
Mhm.
You're handing over your irreplaceable family videos.
Right.
Captured moments in time.
Yeah.
You want to feel confident in the person who's handling those.
Right. And it's not just pricing.
Mm-hmm.
So fast forward to 2021, Tony Cervini's asking about VHS to DVD pricing, but he also mentions USB sticks.
Interesting.
So this small detail shows a big shift
Right.
in how people were thinking about storing those memories.
It shows that tension between nostalgia and progress.
Yeah.
We love those old formats,
Yeah.
but we also want our memories to be accessible
Right.
and easy to share.
Yeah, and Ken is right there with them. He even says in his reply that USB sticks are the most popular option now. So he's not just stuck in the past.
Right.
He's evolving with the times and with his customers.
Yeah.
But what I thought was really nice was all of the positive reviews highlighting Ken's commitment to going above and beyond.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Terry Cox shared that Ken rushed an order for her
Wow.
so she could share a flash drive with her daughter.
That's the human touch.
Yeah.
It's one thing to transfer the data, but it's another to understand those emotions behind those files
Yeah.
and the urgency.
Yeah, and then Tom Statz,
Mhm.
she said that he did a ton of research
Wow.
before choosing Picture This Video Inc. And he based it on a friend's recommendation, and he was super happy with the results.
That word of mouth is powerful,
Oh, yeah.
especially for a local business like this,
Yeah.
because it builds a reputation
Right.
and it shows that they're consistently delivering quality.
Yeah. And remember Abigail Newton?
Mhm.
She mentioned the cute little doggie at the shop and how much her family enjoyed watching the converted footage.
Yeah.
It creates this warm and inviting image in your mind.
Yeah.
Like it's not just this sterile, tech-focused
Right.
environment.
It makes you wonder if he cultivated that or if it's just who he is.
I know.
Either way, it works.
It works. Now, there's one review that's really unique. Milenia Amati mentioned that she couldn't rate her experience because at the time, the business didn't offer DVD conversion. It makes you realize just how quickly technology changes.
Right.
A few years ago, that was the way to watch movies.
It raises that question of obsolescence.
Yeah,
When do you stop supporting old formats?
right.
It's like you're trying to meet the customer needs, but you also have to stay ahead of the tech curve.
Exactly. And here's the interesting part.
Okay.
Ken actually responded to her review,
Oh, wow.
and he acknowledged her need and said he actually went out and bought a DVD bringer
Oh, wow.
so that he could accommodate those requests.
Talk about dedication.
I know.
He's willing to invest in his business
Yeah.
and meet his customers' needs, even if it means using what some would say is outdated tech.
Okay, so now let's look at the variety of services that Picture This Video Inc. offers.
Okay.
Bill Walty mentioned that Ken created an amazing graduation video using photos.
Wow.
John Kerry talked about how Ken can evoke happy tears through his video presentations.
Oh.
And Jimbo Diley even had a 16mm wedding film from 1954 converted.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's talk about going way back.
Why?
It's clear that Picture This Video Inc. has evolved beyond simple conversion.
Yeah.
They're weaving together these photos and videos. They're storytellers.
Right.
Helping people relive and share those precious memories in a way that's both modern and impactful.
Yeah, and we can even see how much Ken loves this.
Oh, yeah.
If you go to his LinkedIn About section, he talks about his 25 years of experience
Wow.
in the video industry, how much he loves what he does, and his status as an authorized dealer for all this video and audio equipment.
That's awesome.
He's more than just a business owner.
Yeah.
This is a calling.
It really is. It's incredible how much we've learned from these Google reviews.
It is.
We've seen Ken's dedication to customer service, the diverse range of services offered, and his commitment to preserving those precious memories.
It really makes you wonder what stories are just hidden away in people's attics and basements just waiting to be found and brought back to life.
Right. And that leads us into the next part of our deep dive. Okay.
Where we'll be exploring more of those nuanced aspects of Picture This Video Inc.'s customer interactions and uncover even more insights.
Sound good.
From these fascinating Google reviews, so stay tuned.
You know, it's amazing how these reviews give us like a little window into not just the business itself, but like the lives and memories of the customers.
Right.
There's a real human element here, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely. And it's not just the heartwarming stories that catch your attention. Remember William Wood's review?
Yeah.
He mentions being a repeat customer.
Oh.
And he even hints at wanting a discount for being so loyal.
Well, that's a common thing people think about.
Yeah.
For services that you might use again and again.
Right.
Like you said, converting home videos. You become a regular. It's natural to expect maybe a little something extra.
Yeah, and what's interesting is how Ken responded to that.
Oh, really?
He didn't ignore it.
He thanked William for the feedback and asked how he could improve to earn that 5-star rating.
That's a good business owner right there.
Yeah.
He's not taking it for granted,
right?
That 4-star rating.
Yeah.
He's trying to improve, and that's probably how he gets such a high rating overall.
That's probably it. And it shows that even with near-perfect reviews, there's always room for growth. Speaking of different types of reviews, I noticed that not all of them are. These long, detailed stories.
Yeah.
Some of them are short and sweet.
Right.
Like Steve Hill just said, great service, done quickly. Anna Spooner said, very helpful, would use again.
It's interesting, those little ones are good too.
Yeah.
They highlight those things that are most important to those customers. Efficiency.
Yeah.
Reliability. A positive experience. Yeah. Sometimes all you need is a little confirmation like that.
Right. And while we've been talking a lot about Ken, there is one review that shouts out someone else. Oh, really?
Rachel Fierro. She said, Shauna is the bomb.
Oh.
It just reminds us that behind every successful business, there's usually a whole team.
Right, a team of people working together.
Exactly. And so it's just a good reminder that even a small local business, like Picture This Video Inc.
Yeah.
It's more than just one person.
Right.
There are other people playing key roles.
Absolutely.
Making sure the customers have these positive experiences that we see in the reviews.
Exactly.
It's like this well-oiled machine, each part contributing to the whole operation.
Oh, love reading these reviews.
Oh, yeah.
Me too.
But it just makes you feel good.
It does.
To see a business out there that really cares about their customers and going the extra mile to provide that excellent service.
Yeah. You don't see that a lot.
You don't. It's so refreshing.
It is.
You know, because we often just hear complaints and bad experiences.
Yeah.
And to see a business that's constantly getting good feedback, it shows the power of passion and dedication.
It really does. It makes you think about all those boxes of tapes and photos that people have hidden away.
Yeah.
Those aren't just relics, right?
No.
They're time capsules filled with memories just waiting to be opened.
Waiting to be unlocked.
Yeah, and Picture This Video Inc. They're giving you the key to unlock those capsules and share those memories with future generations.
Right.
I mean, think about those 16mm films from the 1950s.
Yeah.
Imagine what's on the...
I know.
Wouldn't you be curious?
I would.
To see those moments brought back to life?
I would be so curious.
And that leads us to a bigger question.
Okay.
what responsibility do we have to preserve our own histories, and how do we make sure that those memories are accessible and meaningful for future generations?
I don't know. It makes you think.
It does.
Do you box up your memories and just leave them for someone else to deal with?
Yeah.
Or do you take the time to organize them?
Right.
Digitize them, even share them with your loved ones now, while we can all reminisce together.
It's like we found this hidden treasure, but the real work starts when we figure out what to do with that treasure.
What are we going to do?
Do we just look at it ourselves?
Right.
Do we show it to everyone?
Yeah.
Do we give it to our kids and grandkids? It's a choice that we each have to make. So I think this deep dive into Picture This Video, Inc. has given us a really good perspective.
It has.
It's shown us the power of saving these moments, the joy of sharing them, and the effect it has on people and their families.
It has an impact.
It does. And you know what?
What?
Maybe it'll inspire some people listening to finally go through those boxes of photos and videos that they've been meaning to. Because you know what? Those memories, they're not just about the past. They're a part of who we are.
They are a part of who we are.
As we've been talking, I was thinking about this box I have of old slides.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, from my grandparents' travels.
Wow.
And it's just been sitting in my basement for years.
Oh, wow.
I keep meaning to digitize them.
It's so easy to put that off, isn't it?
It is.
But think about it.
I know.
All those stories.
Yeah.
You could be looking into another world.
I know. And this deep dive into Picture This Video, Inc. has given me that push to finally do it.
That's awesome.
Because they're not just images.
Right.
It's my family history.
Exactly. Who knows what you might find?
Yeah.
You could uncover stories.
Right.
Connect with relatives you've never met.
I know.
Even learn new things about your own family.
Yeah, it's like a mystery to be solved.
Yeah.
Through these pieces of time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And speaking of uncovering things, what about you? What do you have that you need to digitize?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people listening are probably thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
What old media do you have that could benefit from, digitization and this expert handling?
Right. Well, you got me thinking about those old home movies.
Oh, yeah.
That my dad shot on his Super 8 camera.
Oh, wow.
I bet they're just deteriorating up in the attic somewhere.
Probably.
Wouldn't it be amazing to see those preserved and brought back to life?
That we could actually watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a second chance.
It is.
To these memories. And if you're in the Belton, Missouri area, it sounds like Picture This Video, Inc. is the place to go.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, based on everything we've seen, Ken and his team, they got the experience, the passion, and that commitment to customer service to make that a smooth and rewarding experience.
Yeah, I get it. They understand that it's not just files and formats.
Right.
It's precious memories.
So there you have it. A deep dive into video conversion through the customer's eyes.
Yeah.
We uncovered some good insights into a local business.
We did.
Explored how important it is to preserve those irreplaceable moments.
Yes.
And hopefully inspired you to take a look at your own archives.
Yeah. At the end of the day, those old tapes and films and photos, they're more than just clutter.
Yeah.
They're pieces of our stories.
Right.
And they're just waiting to be told and shared and passed down.
Exactly. And who knows what you might find when you start exploring.
Exactly.
Well, on that note, I think it's time for us to sign off.
Okay.
But before we go, remember those boxes in your attic and basement? Don't let those memories fade.
Right.
Give them the attention they deserve.
Yes.
Until next time, happy digging.
Yeah.